What's going on, everyone? Welcome to 24/7 Football for today's video. On a bit of a sour note, it's a shocking video to do because we've just seen Gareth Southgate's squad for the England friendlies and it is terrible.
Been looking forward to this one just like I did doing the Leeds badge video.
To be fair, if the Leeds badge could represent a squad, it'd probably be the squad that Gareth Southgate's just put out. And I'm well aware that obviously Harry Kane and that are injured. It's fair enough. He's included 4 goalkeepers. One of them's Joe Hart. Ultimate no. What are your thoughts on Joe Hart even getting into that squad?
Yeah, with Joe Hart, I'm not his biggest fan, but I accept him being in the squad. I just don't think he should play. I think there's reason behind him being in the squad from an experience point of view and perhaps a leadership and experience point of view with some of the younger players, and I do get that because it is a young squad we've got these days. But the reality is he isn't going to be a squad player, and I know he will be number one. Unfortunately, I think he will be.
He's probably is. I mean, I love Joe Hart at City, and when Pep Guardiola came in and said Joe Hart wasn't going to be playing for us anymore, I even questioned Pep Guardiola. I said, Pep, mate, give him a chance, and ultimately he was right, and that's why I'm doing this. And Guardiola's on like 20 million a year in Dubai, but yeah, I can't see why Joe Hart. I mean, it's not even the biggest one. It's not even the biggest one because Henderson and Livermore are in this squad as well, ladies. Representing our country, Jake Livermore, bottom of the league with West Brom. Henderson doesn't even get a start for Liverpool. What's going on?
I think there's a lot of question marks over some of the midfield. We're very weak in midfield anyway.
I want to go back to the days of Lampard and Gerrard.
I'd even have John Joe over Livermore.
And Voldemort himself.
I don't think Shelby is all bad. I think he's having an alright season.
No, he's good at doing what we want, which is just to keep the ball calm, switch to play.
I would have him any day of the week over Livermore. Really would.
I don't even know why he's included him. Like West Brom, bottom of the league. How can he justify that? It's not that, and we're still not even on to the biggest joke of the squad. The biggest joke of the squad, Danny Welbeck, is our second striker.
And again, it is a bit worrying, isn't it? I mean, if Harry Kane gets injured, who really is there? But it just makes you wonder. There's got to be better out there than Welbeck.
There has, mate. Yeah, there has. Glenn Murray. it just shows you how bad this squad is when we're actually saying that Glenn Murray should get in ahead of Welbeck. Because who else can you play? Would you play Abraham?
I think Welbeck's not had, in all fairness to Welbeck, he's not always had a bad career with England. He's tended to play quite well for England, but he doesn't. I find it hard to worry him.
You say right. I get what you're saying, that he plays well for England. We've been to major tournaments with Welbeck, and we've done nothing in these major tournaments. Fair enough, he can bag goals against San Marino. I mean, my nan can bag goals against San Marino. He's all. Danny, I know you are watching this because we're massive, but you shouldn't be in the England squad, mate. That's my view.
The reality is, I don't think he'll play anyway. I mean, I can see the front three being, Rashford, Vardy, Sterling. I think that's probably what the front three is going to be. But yeah, I think Brighton fans have been very annoyed with this squad coming up, saying that there's no Duncan Murray. I think. I do find it hard to have the argument with Glenn Murray. He has bad goals this season, I think they've always been good deliveries to him, and I think he's just a bit too past it now for me.
Now I know we've come across as a bit negative here, Gareth, and we do apologise. But we're not all negative. There's some good parts in that squad. Nick Pope getting in the squad. Great keeper.
Nick Pope should be the number one for me. I think at the minute. I think he's
played really well.
Form-wise, I think he's been the best to watch, really.
He's played well, and another one, which is Tarkowski getting in centre back. He's had another blinding season for Burnley.
Fair play to the Burnley lads for getting called up, and I think there was talk whether Ben Mee should have been as well.
Another good centre back.
I think it's always going to be one or the other with Ben Mee and Tarkowski. Tarkowski has been slightly better of the two for me, and he's had a fantastic season. And defensively, Burnley, they don't leak goals.
Another great sight was no Gary Cahill.
Yeah, that's it. Do you know what?
He passed it.
I mean, in all fairness, I think they they say Gareth Southgate's spineless and this, that, and the other. The
Yeah.
one bit of credit I will give to him is, you know, leaving Gareth Southgate, leaving
Gareth Southgate leaving Gareth Southgate.
The one bit of credit I'll give Gareth Southgate is leaving Cahill out, because I think that is a big call. He's captained England on a number of occasions. And that is a big
I
call
think
to
he needs to
leave
do the same with Joe Hart as well. I think we need to be ruthless. I mean, I know these players have played a lot of games for England, but we've also not won a trophy since 1966. So it's clear that the players that we have had, even though they've played a lot of games, they're just not doing it for us. So how about we just bring some young, fresh players in, like Ryan Sessegnon? I'd have him at left back. I would have him on the wing. He's bagging for days in the Championship.
Well, on that note of no trophies since 1966, that was probably the most refreshing thing for me to see Lewis Cook in the squad. Obviously, the first England captain to lift the World Cup since 1966. And I think that's very refreshing to see Lewis Cook in there. I think he's an absolutely fantastic talent, and I really think he'll go to the top, Lewis Cook. I think
and that is a great inclusion again. But I think that just about sums our rank up. But yeah, let us know in the comments who you'd have in the England squad, and whether you think that we are going to be singing "Football's Coming Home" come the summer.
I think we'll be singing "Football's Coming Home" by the end of the group stage.
No, mate. We're going to win the World Cup. And thank you very much for watching the video. Hit that subscribe button, leave a like on the video. Check us out on social media. Jack, thank you very much for joining me today. We're at Ashton United, and thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next week.